We present Haunted, Stories of the Supernatural. The Dream Woman by Wilkie Collins, adapted for radio by Derek Hoddinott.
Here's your ale, sir.
Ah, thank you. Landlord, is it possible to hire a gig from you? I came from Ferndale this morning to meet a fellow practitioner here, but my horse went lame and I have no means of transport home.
We're rather busy, as you can see, sir, but I'm sure I could spare one of my men. John! John!
Yes, sir, Mr. Warren?
Has Robert come back from that errand yet?
No, sir.
No, I see. Then you'd better wake up Isaac right away.
Sir?
Wake up, Isaac. If you pardon me saying so, landlord, that sounds rather odd. Do your ostlers go to bed in the daytime?
This one does, sir. He dreams, too.
Dream?
Terrible dreams, sir. He cries out in his sleep and he tosses and turns.
Really? Landlord, I have a fancy for seeing this man before you wake him. I'm a doctor, and if this strange sleeping and dreaming of his comes from anything wrong in his brain, I may be able to help.
I rather think you'll find his complaint past all doctrine, sir. But if you'd like to see him, you're welcome, I'm sure. He's in the stable, if you'd like to follow me. You see what I mean, Doctor?
Yes. How old did you say he was?
Nearly 60.
Well, he looks a withered old man of 80.
I know, sir. I was shocked, too, when I saw him for the first time. It made me feel cold inside. Look, you see how restless he is?
He's going to speak.
Wake up! Wake up, Dad! Murder! It's always the same, sir.
Don't touch him.
But if you want a gig, sir...
Light grey eyes with a droop in the left eyelid. Flaxen hair with a gold yellow streak in it. All right, mother. Fair white arms with a down on them. The knife? Always the cursed knife! First one side, then the other. You she-devil! Where is the knife?
My God, how he suffers. Do you know anything about this man's past life?
Yes, sir. I know pretty well all about it. And an uncommon queer story it is, to be sure. Most people don't believe it, of course, but it's true, for all that.
I'd like to know more about him, if I may. Landlord, I'm in no particular hurry. Will you tell me his story over some lunch? Perhaps we could share a bottle of sherry.
Your health, sir.
You too, landlord.
Well, it's a dreadful story, sir. He seems fated. You know what I mean? A man without luck. Everything seemed to go wrong for him from the start. His father died when he was a baby, and his mother had a fair struggle bringing him up, with the result that Isaac arrived in middle life with an ailing mother, no savings, no wife or children. Then, through his mother, he heard of a job going as a stable helper at a gentleman's residence in a town about 18 miles away. So she packed Isaac off one morning, and he walked there, reaching the house in the late afternoon.
Go on.
Well, bad luck struck again, because he found on arrival that the post had already been filled. Isaac took it well, however, and before starting for home, he learnt from a nearby inn that he might save a few miles by following a new road, which he took. Just as it was getting dark, the rain started to come on, and the winds began to rise, and the first house he came to was a lonely roadside inn, standing on the outskirts of a thick wood.
Evening, innkeeper.
Evening, sir. You're lucky. I was just about to look up.
Have you room for the night, please?
If you can pay.
Oh, I can pay. I have some money with me.
Would you like some food?
Well, if I have enough.
Let's see. Yes, you have enough. I'll lock up first, and then I'll show you to your room.
Who's that? I thought I... Oh, my God. Who are you? Go away. Knife. Oh, my God. Help. Wake up. Help me. Please. Get away. Oh, please. Don't kill me. Help. Wake up. Wake up there! Murder! Murder!
Great God, sir! Whatever is the matter?
In my room, a woman with a knife with a buck-horn handle.
There's no one here, sir.
A flaxen-haired woman, light grey eyes. She jabbed at me with the knife twice over. Look, I'll show you where she stabbed.
She seems to have missed you twice, too, sir.
I dodged the knife as it come down. It struck the mattress each time as I turned. Otherwise, I'd not be alive to tell the tale.
Devil fly away with you and your woman with a knife. Look, sir, there isn't a mark on the bedclothes anywhere. What do you mean by coming into a man's place and frightening his family out of their wits by nothing more than a dream?
I'll leave your house at once, sir. Better out in the road in the rain and dark on my way home than in this room after what I've just seen.
Isaac, tell me, what time was it when you saw this fair woman holding that knife with the buckhorn handle?
Just after 2 o'clock, Mother. 2 o'clock in the morning. This morning, in fact.
Today is your birthday, and 2 o'clock was the time when you were born.
But I don't understand.
No, Isaac, listen to me. I want to write all this down. No, I want to know every detail about this dream of yours, this terrible ghost with the knife.
Ghost, Mother?
Oh, of course.
You seem to be making a great fuss over nothing more than a dream.
Isaac, now tell me once again all you told me a minute ago when you spoke of what this woman with the knife looked like. Now, please.
She had light grey eyes with a droop in the left eyelid, flaxen hair.
Oh, no, not so fast, my son. Flaxen hair. Flaxen... Yes, no, go on.
There was a gold, yellow streak in it.
Gold. Yes.
White arms with down upon them.
With down upon them.
Mrs. Scratchard wrote down every detail of the dream and added the year, month, day of the week, and the time in the morning when the woman had appeared to her son. Then she carefully locked up the paper in her writing desk.
Was that the first time Isaac dreamt about the woman, then?
Yes. Then, one day, as the evening drew on, Mrs. Scratchard discovered that a bottle of tonic medicine, which she was accustomed to take, happened to be empty. Isaac immediately volunteered to go to the chemist and get it refilled. It was as rainy and bleak an autumn night as on the night of his terrible dream. On going into the chemist's shop, he was passed hurriedly by a poorly dressed woman on her way out. The glimpse of her face struck him as she descended the doorstep.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Scratchard.
Good evening. My mother's usual tonic, please.
Of course, sir. It's going to be a stormy night by the look of it.
It is, indeed.
Here you are, sir.
Ah, thank you.
I see you noticed the woman who was in here just now.
Yes. Who is she?
I don't rightly know, but it's my opinion there's something wrong with her. She's been asking for laudanum to put on a bad tooth. Master's out for half an hour and I told her I wasn't allowed to sell poison to a stranger in his absence. It's a case of suicide, if ever there was one.
Suicide?
Yes, you can tell. How is your mother these days?
Well, thank you. I must hurry. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Excuse me. Excuse me, but are you in distress? Can I be of help?
I look like a comfortable, happy woman, do I?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean...
My name is Rebecca Murdoch. I have 9p left, and I thought of spending it at the chemist's, securing a passage to the other world. Whatever that is, it cannot be worse than this.
Oh, no, you mustn't talk of killing yourself. I mean, that's terrible. And I'd stop you. Even if I followed you about all night, I'd stop you.
Well, sir, I see. Maybe I won't give you that trouble. You've given me a fancy for living, speaking kindly to me. Come to Fuller's Meadow at noon tomorrow, and you will find me alive to answer for myself. I promise.
Perhaps this will help.
No. No money. My 9p will go to get me a good night's lodging as I want. Good night, sir.
Good night. Fuller's Meadow. It is strange, but I believe her.
And did he go?
He did indeed, sir. And a few meetings later, completed his total infatuation with her. In less than a month from the time when he first met her, Isaac Scratchard had consented to give Rebecca a new interest in existence by promising to make her his wife.
Ah.
And from that moment on, she took possession of him, directing him on every point in his behaviour towards her and his mother, of whom she seemed intensely jealous.
Oh, did Isaac tell his mother of his marriage plans?
Yes, on the same day as he contracted it.
And what did Mrs. Scratchard say?
She showed perfect confidence in her son by flinging her arms around his neck and giving him joy of having found at last a woman to comfort and care for him after she was gone. She was all eagerness to see the woman of his choice, and the next day was fixed for the introduction.
Mother?
You're here at last, Isaac. Well, where is she?
Outside, in the hall.
What is she doing there? Are you hiding her from me? Bring her in here, my boy. I cannot wait to meet her.
Very well. Rebecca, this way. Mother, this is Rebecca.
Isaac!
Mother? Are you ill?
Doesn't this woman's face remind you of something?
I don't understand.
What does this mean? Does your mother want to insult me?
Oh, my God, look at her. Just look at her, my son.
I am leaving, Isaac.
No, one moment. Let me look closely at you.
Take your hand from my arm.
Mother, please.
You're hurting me.
Mother, leave her alone.
Look at her, Isaac. It is her. Don't you see, my son? It is her.
Rebecca! Rebecca, come back!
Isaac.
Mother, you look so ill. What has Rebecca done?
Light grey eyes, a droop in the left eyelid, Flaxen hair with a gold-yellow streak in it, white arms with down upon them. Remember, Isaac, don't you remember? The dream woman. She is the dream woman.
No, Mother. You're mistaken. And yet,
Yes.
when we first met, I had a strange feeling. I had a strange feeling that I had seen her face somewhere before.
You had, my son. In a dream. Oh, beware, Isaac. Let her go and you stop with me. Please, Isaac, do as I ask. Stop with me.
I cannot, Mother. I have promised to marry Rebecca, and marry her I must.
3 weeks later, Isaac and Rebecca were man and wife. After some quiet months of married life, as the summer was ending and the year was getting on towards the month of his birthday, Isaac found his wife altering against him. She grew sullen and contemptuous, and eventually took to drink.
Oh, how dreadful. A woman consumed in drink is worse than any man. What did Isaac do?
He had been in a sadly despondent state for some time before he realized Rebecca had become a drunkard and was keeping company with drunkards. His mother's health, as he could plainly see every time he visited her, was failing fast, and he upbraided himself in secret as being the cause of her bodily and mental suffering. Then she noticed the change that was overtaking Isaac, and he told her about Rebecca's drunkenness. To his astonishment, she got up, dressed, and prepared to go out.
Mother, where are you going? You cannot go out, you're too ill.
I am not long for this world, Isaac, it's true. But I shall not feel easy on my deathbed unless I've done my best to the last to make my son happy. I mean to put my own fears and my own feelings out of the question, and to go with you to your wife and try what I can to reclaim her. Give me your arm, Isaac, and let me do the last thing in this world and help my son before it's too late.
And how did this go?
Very well at first. The meeting between Mrs. Scratchard and Rebecca passed off much better than Isaac had anticipated. It was a relief to him, therefore, when Rebecca began to lay the table. Then she brought in the bread, cut a slice from the loaf for her husband, and returned to the kitchen. At that moment, Isaac, still anxiously watching his mother, was startled by seeing the same ghostly change pass over her face as on the morning when Rebecca and she first met.
Isaac, my son.
Mother, what is it?
Oh, take me home, please. Come with me now and never come back here again.
What is the matter?
Oh, take my arm and help me up. Take me home. Oh, please take me home.
Well, what has Rebecca done this time? Tell me.
Did you not see what your wife cut the bread with?
I was not noticing. What was it?
Well, look at it. A new clasp knife with a buckhorn handle. The knife in the dream, Isaac. The knife in the dream.
When Isaac got his mother home, she pleaded with him not to return, but he did. You see, he had to get the knife. Meanwhile, Rebecca had discovered their secret departure. She had been drinking and was in a fury of passion. The dinner in the kitchen was flung under the grate, the cloth was off the parlour table, and the knife was gone.
And did Isaac look for it?
Not at first. Unwisely, he asked Rebecca for it.
The knife with the buckhorn handle. Where is it, Rebecca?
You want the knife? Why? Give me a good reason.
I want it.
No reason, no knife.
I'll find it if I have to search every inch of this house.
Search for it then, search. But you won't find it.
And his search was unsuccessful. When night came, he left the house and walked the streets. He was afraid now even to sleep in the same room with her. Then, 5 days before his birthday, his mother died. Her last words in this world were addressed to him. "Don't go back, my son," she said. "Don't go back."
Well, surely Isaac heeded his mother's last warning.
He couldn't. He was obliged to go back, if it were only to watch his wife. Then she announced that she would assert her right to attend his mother's funeral, and on the day appointed for the burial, she came into her husband's presence, inflamed and shameless with drink.
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
You're drunk.
That's right. Oh. How did you guess?
You're not going to my mother's grave in that condition.
I have the right, as your wife. If I say I'm going, I'm going. I wouldn't miss the opportunity of making sure she's gone.
You evil creature. I won't have you standing by the graveside, the drunken stupid.
And who is going to stop me, pray? Not you, Isaac. Not dear little Isaac.
Stop it! Rebecca,
No man has ever struck me twice. And my husband shall never have a second opportunity. Set the door open and let me go. From this day forth we see each other no more.
All that night, Isaac watched and waited. But no footsteps came near the house. The next night he stayed awake and watched again. And the next, until overcome by fatigue, he laid down in his bed, in his clothes, with the door locked and the key on the table and candle burning. But his rest was disturbed. Twice he woke, without any sensation of uneasiness. But the third time, it was that never-to-be-forgotten shivering of the night at the lonely inn all those years ago, that dreadful sinking pain at the heart which aroused him in an instant.
Who's that? Rebecca! Rebecca! You've come for me? Oh, my God!
He sprang upon her, almost at the instant of seeing her, and taking from her the knife with the buckhorn handle.
You told me we should see each other no more, and yet you've come back. It is my turn now to go, and to go forever. I say we shall see each other no more, and my word shall not be broken. I will leave this house at once.
Excuse me, sir.
What? Oh, it's you, Constable.
I hope you don't mind me asking, sir, but are you all right?
All right, yes, I'm all right, thank you. You startled me, that's all.
It's rather late to be walking the street, sir.
What time is it?
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock?
That's right.
You sure?
Oh, as sure as I'll ever be. Why, sir?
Because it's my birthday.
It was indeed his birthday. Yet had he escaped the mortal peril which his dream foretold, or had he only received a second warning? The knife was in his possession, but a new mistrust of his wife, a vague, unspeakable, superstitious dream had overcome him. It was daylight when he returned to the house. He ventured indoors, listened, and heard nothing. He went up, at last, into the bedroom. It was empty. A picklock lay on the floor, betraying how she had gained entrance in the night. And that was the only trace of her. She had gone. 2 or 3 months after these events, Isaac Scratchard came to me, withered and old-looking before his time, as you saw him just now. He's as sober, honest and willing a man as there is in England. As for his restlessness at night and his sleeping away his leisure time in the day, who can wonder at it after hearing his story?
I suppose he's afraid of a return of that dreadful dream, that nightmare, and of waking out of it in the dark.
No. The dream, the nightmare comes back to him so often that but he's got to bear with it by this time. It's the fear of his wife that keeps him from sleeping at night.
And has she never been heard of yet?
Never. But I have it on good authority that she's dead.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
But
I told Isaac, sir, but he doesn't believe it. 2 in the morning, he says, is the time, all the year round, when he has got to have the buckhorn knife safe about him. He does not mind being alone, as long as he's awake, except on the night before his birthday, when he firmly believes himself to be in peril of his life. The birthday's only come round once since he's been here, and then he sat up with the night porter.
But if she's dead, she can't harm anyone.
No, sir. Not according to Isaac. He still says she's after him, itching to get her hands on that knife. She's looking for me, is all he says when anybody speaks to him about the anxiety of his life. She's looking for me. She may be dead. She may be alive. It's all the same to Isaac, sir. She's still looking for him. And who's to say he's wrong? Are you, sir?
That was The Dream Woman by Wilkie Collins, starring Charles Kay as Isaac, Maureen O'Brien as Rebecca, Richard Bebb as the Doctor, and Douglas Blackwell as the landlord. Catherine Parr played Mrs. Scatchcard. Others taking part were David Timson and Danny Schiller.